In our last video, we saw the white belts of Vandal go against Roll Jiu Jitsu Academy in a head-to-head 8 vs 8 Jiu Jitsu match. Vandal came out with the victory, winning 4 submissions to 3 in a close battle. And now, the blue and purple belts are up next. But just before we were able to move on to their matches, this happened. It came as a huge surprise to everyone that these guys were actually professional wrestlers who were here as a halftime show, and it got crazy. The bad guys started antagonizing the home crowd, but the Illa tribe came out with some crazy acrobatic moves. Some crazy acrobatic, and some less acrobatic, but more degrading. After some more show-stopping moves from the wrestlers, they took it outside and duked it out in front of the taco truck, with Uncle Juicy keeping a close eye on the match, before coming inside to slap each other around a little bit more, much to the audience's delight. And getting the ladder out to set up for the grand finale. Now that the halftime show is done, we had a quick intermission where the audience got to get some food and we got to catch up with some of the competitors from the white belt team.
I was not expecting it to be that much fun, but it just blew me away. I was locked in for a competition and I just enjoyed myself. It could not have gone better. Fucking fantastic atmosphere, fantastic vibe. Lucha Libre blew me away. That's so funny. That's great.
The day's going amazing. Like fantastic atmosphere. Everyone's fucking awesome. Yeah, locked out for a moment there. It's so exciting.
I'm feeling good, celebrating me graduating university. This is a great event. So fun to do, and yeah, I'm just happy right now.
All right, guys. Yeah, we have amazing time. Unfortunately, we lost because only one match. Oh my God, was so close, But it's okay. We're just gonna have a little break right now, and then we come back with blue belt and purple belts. Yeah, stay tuned. You're gonna see. Thank you.
At the end of this video, leave a comment letting us know what you think was the submission of the night. I know my pick, but we want to hear from you.
Alright, let's go. We are about to get started with the blue and purple belt octet. Coming out for Team Vandal, we got Zach.
And from Team Roll, we have Roberto.
Zach is a pretty,
beautiful foot sweep. Roberto passes the guard, solidifies side control with chest-to-chest pressure.
Zach doing a good job with inside frames.
Roberto's doing a good job of pressuring with his hips to keep Zach's hips from turning in. Roberto steps over into mount. Great crossface, good solid pressure. They end up back on their feet. Roberto does a great job passing the guard to north-south. Steps over back into mount.
Zach is a veteran of octet, so he knows the deal here, but not looking good so far. Zach's having a real tough time dictating the connections.
Roberto manages to get chest to chest and half guard. Very good pressure from Roberto right now.
Zach utilizing a lockdown, trying to off-balance Roberto. Looking for wrist control triangle, no luck. Still looking for that wrist control triangle. Oh, going omoplata.
Roberto rolls through, ends up on the bottom in Z-guard. And now half.
Nice little sweep from Zach.
Roberto needs to get his left underhook, and if he wants, he can super stomp his left foot into a half butterfly hook.
Zach passes, but just for a moment. Some nice guard passing by Roberto.
Roberto sprawled out on Zach right now.
Zach's looking to sit through to get to his half guard.
Roberto is doing a great job of repummeling that underhook over and over again.
Zach got that underhook from half guard.
Great pass.
Zach's got to be careful with his neck.
Roberto's trying to wrap the neck. Looks like Roberto's attacking a 10-finger choke. Beautiful Uchimata.
About 2 minutes, 15 seconds left.
Roberto's pressuring. Does a long step, almost manages to pass.
And both guys come up standing. Zach looking to get underneath with a butterfly hook. Maybe looking for a straight ankle.
Roberto looks like he's attempting to body lock pass. Manages to clear the bottom leg. Just for a second. Looks like for a second there, both competitors tried to sit back into a leg entanglement.
About a minute left.
Beautiful knee cut from Roberto. Looks like he's trying to attack the crucifix.
Zach doing a good job keeping his arms in.
Roberto gets his right hook, manages to take the back.
He's working on the choke.
Transitions straight to mount. He's stacking an arm bar, sits back.
Zach defends, ends up on top. He's doing a good job keeping his elbows tight. You got short time, 30 seconds. Zach working top pressure pass from half guard here. He works his way to mount. He's trying to work for an arm triangle. Can't seem to get the arm high enough.
Roberto needs to...
15 seconds left.
Roberto frames at the hips really well.
It's looking like both guys are going to get eliminated on this one. Another tightly contested match, Dion.
Very technical jiu-jitsu in that one. That was a good one.
It's back and forth the whole time. That's what you like to see. Both guys get eliminated. And we're on to our next competitors from both teams. So we've got Dave coming out for Team Vandal. And for Team Roll, we've got Sam Peters. So Dave has been training for about 6 years. He's a purple belt. He's got a very submission-oriented style. It looks like he just pulled the close guard. Dave working an overhook close guard here. Might be looking to set up an arm bar.
Sam has to be careful here. He doesn't get mirror locked with that overhook. He manages to free his arm, stands up, looking to pass. Sam postures.
Dave doing a good job returning him to the mat.
Sam's gonna free him at his hips and shimmy him down. He's got to gyrate. Sam's got to gyrate, get him off his hip line. Gyrate, gyrate, gyrate.
Dave's hanging on to that close guard, trying to break posture, looking for a 2-on-1, maybe to isolate an arm. And he returns him to the mat.
Sam's doing a good job of maintaining his posture. Has inside position with both of his arms.
You have 4 minutes, 40 seconds left. Looks like he might be working, Dave might be working on the arm bar here.
Sam does a good job of shimmying his shoulder back inside and squaring up.
If Dave wants that arm bar, he's going to have to get a much stronger angle.
Sam's posted up on his right leg. He needs to pinch that knee to the hip to prevent Dave from being able to take an angle on him.
Seen a lot of close guard today, Dion.
It's the safest position, in my opinion.
Sam's working the arm
back
bar.
there, step over. Sam's gonna step over. Good, clears the legs.
Dave ends up on top. Let's go north-south to a toe hold. It slips out.
Sam's gonna fight the head.
Oh, he taps! Dave with a donkey toe hold. I think anybody who's seen Dave compete knows that he loves toe holds. So it's not a surprise here. Gets it done for Team Vandal. Donkey guard with the toe hold. And we've got a new competitor coming out for Team Roll.
Hugo Steinbrenner.
I've seen Hugo compete before. He's a blue belt. He's been training for a couple of years, but I've seen him compete before, and he's very, very fast. Like, got really good movement.
He looks like he'd be very fast.
And we're underway. Both guys just go to
guard
sit.
pull. Hugo steps over and immediately passes, and then mounts.
Dave looking to kip. Trying to get to a leg, no doubt. Nothing. Nothing. Dave looking super relaxed.
When Hugo approaches the open guard, he needs to approach it from a lower position with his arms in. But he does manage to pass and mount again. Hugo smashes over into mount a third time.
Dave's repeatedly getting mounted. This is a short round too. It's only 3 minutes. So we've got about 2 minutes left. Dave's struggling to get out from bottom mount.
Hugo manages to take Dave's back. Switches to the figure 4 body lock with his legs.
Dave looking like he's in trouble with 1:30 left. He's got his back taken. Hugo's got a body lock.
Hugo locks up a figure 4 RNC. And he gets the tap.
And he gets him.
I'm sure you guys can tell, but the room is going bananas.
Despite the 30-plus pound weight difference, Hugo pulls it off and ties it up. Now that Dave's eliminated, coming out for Team Vandal is Abdo. Interesting to note, Abdo's actually a white belt that has moved up to the blue and purple octet to challenge himself.
He's got that dog in him. I've seen Abdo compete before. He's got no quit. He doesn't shy away. This will be a good match because they're about the same size.
Abdo is actually the captain of the last white belt team at Octet. Let's see if he can pull off a submission here for Team Vandal. go.
Good wrestling posture from both competitors. Oh, Hugo tries to invert.
Abdo does a good job to pass. Gets out of his half guard.
Hugo recovers half. Ends up on top. Beautiful.
Abdo ends up on the bottom, but is trying to get a close guard. Looking for a shoulder crunch.
Hugo steps over. I think he attempted some sort of leg lock there.
Donkey guard. Wow, another donkey guard submission. It looked like a donkey guard toe hold. What a great job by Abdo. So Abdo submits Hugo with a donkey guard toe hold. Makes it to the next match, going up against James Peakman. Abdo did a great job in transition to catch that donkey guard, eh?
Yeah, beautiful transition.
So Team Vandal's got 2 submissions right now. Team Roll just 1.
We had an arm drag attempt from James just now. James is pressuring forward a lot. Looks like he's looking for a single. Good head positioning from James. James manages to get behind Hugo. Or Abdo, sorry. James passes into side control. Boy, manages to maintain top position even though Abdo tried to come up.
Abdo stuck at the bottom of side control.
James needs to keep his head down.
About 4:40 left. No doubt Abdo's taking the opportunity to take a little rest here. If I was James, I would start turn up the pace. This is Abdo's second match.
I think James is trying to cook Abdo. James threatens the knee on belly and passes straight into mount. Good side-to-side movement from James.
Abdo's having a really hard time getting out from underneath.
James manages to pass back into side control.
About 3.5 minutes left. Abdo's got no answer for James' top game.
Something I would like to see more is when competitors pass to side control, opting to go to north-south instead. It opens up so many more avenues to the back, and you're so far away from your opponent's hips that it's hard for them to recover guard. It's hard for them to bump.
Absolutely.
Oh, James looks like he's trying to attack a guillotine. It looks pretty tight here. He's standing. He's trying to walk his hips in.
Abdo's gonna fight the hands. Maybe pull bottom. Oh, he gets his head on the other side. Fights his way out. Great job by Abdo. You think James should have sat there? Sat to guard?
No, I think James made the right decision. Trying to walk his hips in and just abandoning it rather than giving up the position for something that might not be there.
Abdo shoots in, gets his neck caught.
James steps over
Ends
into
up
mount,
getting
the arm
mounted.
under the chin. dismounts to side control to prevent the regard. He still has a chin strap. Looks like James is trying to attack an arm in guillotine.
Hard to get from side control. Coach Tetsu calling his athlete to provide better frames. Looks like Abdo's got his good inside frames now.
If James wanted to, he could pinch his left elbow to his lat to trap that bottom arm, step his right leg over, and step back into an arm bar. Looks like Abdo might be trying to hit a ghost escape.
He's kind of in between escapes right now. If he wants that ghost escape, I think he's going to have to bump hard and turn.
Heavy, heavy pressure from James on top.
Nice. Got a minute, 15 seconds left. Abdo using a little bob and weave. There's 1 minute left.
Keep fighting.
40 seconds left. Oh, he's got a good grip on the neck.
So James is trying to take the back now. He's managed to snap Abdo down to turtle.
And Abdo rolls through. Nice little Granby roll to get out of the sticky situation. Short time. 5 seconds left.
It looks like this one's going to a draw.
All right. Both guys get eliminated. So with that, Team Vandal is going to send out Amir.
And Roll will be sending out Evan Stebbing.
I think it's Ewan.
I can't read. Ewan Stebbing.
Oh, we're underway already. Oh, it looks like it's actually Chris instead of Ewan that came out for Team Roll. Oh, Amir drops down to an armbar. Now to donkey guard. Looking for a toe hold probably.
Chris needs to keep his
Gets the toe
legs
hold.
crossed and start bumping his arms up. Chris needs to step on the left elbow.
Oh, he gets one of his own. They both slip out.
Oh, beautiful.
Both come to their feet. Amir takes him down. Interesting to note, Chris is actually 50 years old. He's the oldest competitor so far at OCTET.
Oh, wow.
Doing a great job so far, though. Countered Amir's toe hold with one of his own. Do you agree that at a certain point you're locked up in a leg lock enough that like your only chance of escape is actually to attack them back?
Yes, I think a big component of leg entanglements is knowing when to attack in order to create openings for yourself to escape.
Absolutely. I think Amir got a little bit too eager there and left his foot out for Chris to grab his own toe hold, and they ended up scrambling out. Now Amir's in north-south top position. Looks like he's got looking like he pulled him into a back control. Very nice.
To try to turn into him.
Now with the body lock. He's got her across his belly.
Chris needs to try to take him to the opposite side, on the side that the body lock is locked up on, and then he can start to escape.
Amir's got 4 minutes to work. This would be looking to trap an arm now, and he does. He's got one arm trapped.
Chris should roll all the way to his belly and through, all the way to his belly and through, all the way to his belly and through to get us back to the mat.
Looks like he heard you. He's doing it. Amir's got the choke across his face. Good body lock. One arm trap.
Chris has to start to turn his right shoulder towards the mat to his left in order to limp arm his right leg, or his right arm out. Sorry.
He's still across the face. Oh, he's looking to crank on it. He's trying to finish it. Hands are connected. They're facing away from us. It's hard to see. Uncle Juicy taking a close look, though. Very important that Amir doesn't burn out his arms, eh, Dion?
Yeah, it's hard to see because they have their back to us. It might be over the chin. Chris needs to hard turn in to end up in close guard right now.
Oh, Amir does a good job getting underneath him again.
Chris should 2-on-1 the arm over his neck, pull it over to the opposite side of his head, and turn all the way through, spin all the way into Amir.
We've got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left of this round. Amir's been dominating from this back position, but unable to finish so far.
Chris needs to start peeling that top arm. Yes, the opposite side of his head. He has to turn in hard. He's got to turn in hard.
I think Amir's looking for that shoulder lock. Back to the neck. He's looking to trap another arm. Amir being one of the better grapplers on Team Vandal, if he's not able to get the submission here, I think it's a big blow. He's one of their better competitors, better submission artists.
I was just going to say that even if Chris doesn't manage to escape, if he manages to last the entirety of the round, then just eliminating Amir would be a big...
I would consider it a big win, yeah.
Yeah, a big win for a roll.
And Amir is running out of time. Amir's got 1 minute left. You think Amir should try and keep him on his hips rather than have Chris push into him?
I think Amir's honestly doing a great job of maintaining control. At this point, it looks like Chris is just trying to defend submissions. I haven't really seen too much of an escape attempt from him.
There's about 30 seconds left. Amir's got to go for both.
Oh, Chris has stepped over the bottom leg, manages to get us back to the mat. He needs to hard turn into Amir.
Amir should switch to a guillotine here. There's 15 seconds left. I don't think there's any way that he's going to get the submission here. Chris has done a great job stalling Amir out.
Yeah, Chris's submission defense has been very good.
I think that's too little, too late. I think Amir should have attacked that armbar like with a minute left, not with 10 seconds left.
Amir did a great job of maintaining control while also constantly attacking, but Chris was just defensively too tight.
I don't think he was showing him enough different attacks. It was just too obvious he was trying to go for the neck. So both competitors get eliminated. We're on to our next round already. Coming out for Vandal is Tack.
And from Roll, I would assume this is Ewan?
I think this is actually Brennan Jolly.
Okay, in that case, Brennan is a purple belt. And from what I have here, he's also a judo black belt.
very quickly. Tack's giving up his back.
Yeah, Brennan did a great job of getting behind him.
Attack's got crazy grip strength, so it's very hard usually to get a choke on him. He just hand fights so well. The fan in the front row is just super into it.
Oh, yeah.
Get a little aggro.
Brennan manages to transition his body lock. Or his body triangle, sorry. I think Brennan needs to be a little bit more aggressive when he's punching his arm underneath the neck.
I think Tack needs to use more of his legs to try and get an angle, try and get misalignment. Both legs are kind of just dead right now.
Tack needs to clear the bottom hook. From here, he should start getting his back to the mat.
Yeah.
Because Brennan doesn't have the bottom hook anymore from the back. Oh, he manages to pummel it back through.
And he let him get it back.
Transitions back to a body triangle on the top side.
So one of the problems with Tack's approach with the heavy hand fighting is he gets too focused on the hands. He's not doing enough with his lower half, trying to misalign the chest and back, trying to misalign the hips. So Uncle Juicy resetting them into the middle. Tack has his back taken with a body triangle. Got 3 minutes, 27 seconds left. Tack has spent the majority of this round with his back taken.
Honestly, at this point, I think Brennan might have more success if he just face cranks Tack in order to open up the space underneath his chin for him to slide his arm under. I tell a lot of my guys that for me, anything under the eyes is considered the neck.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, I think he's taking your advice. He's going across the face.
What Brennan needs to do is once his arm is underneath the chin, he has to connect his hands and jackknife his arm across before he aggressively punches the secondary arm behind the head.
That's a very good point. Like the way Tack fights his hands and stuff, if you leave that choking hand in there too long without, aggressively pulling it to behind his head, Tack will grab your hand and it's all over. You're gonna have to reset your dig. So
this is basically like the last round, just in reverse.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm pretty impressed with Brennan's control from the back here.
He kind of has a little bit of an advantage. Judo black belt, so he might not have spent too much time on the ground, but he's no stranger to grappling.
So Tack just did a great job, like putting pressure on Brennan's ankles from the body triangle, but he didn't misalign his hips as soon as Brennan opened, and he switched to the other side. Now he's stuck again.
Brennan transitions to an arm bar. Let's see if he can strip the grip to finish. I liked Brennan's initial idea where he was trying to hug with his top arm at the wrist. Not a huge fan of pulling with the hands.
I think Tack's got, he's looking for that triangle.
Beautiful transitions from Brennan from submission to
submission. And he taps. What a beautiful submission. Do you like that triangle or your legs too short?
My legs are way too short. Anytime I get there, I just end up head scissoring my partner because I'm like, I'm sorry, my legs are too short. I just gotta squeeze. I believe that ties Vandal and roll up.
Yep. So now that Tack got eliminated from Team Vandal, we've got Flixel coming in for Team Vandal. Flixel's a really good wrestler. He's been wrestling since he was a little kid. Ever since he's joined our gym, he's progressed really, really quickly. Brennan is about to go again. He does look tired. Flixel's the type of guy to take the pressure and just fucking eat it, you know? He's the type of guy you want closer to the end of your lineup. Look at that. Shoots in, picks him up. I wonder if Flixel knows he's a judo black belt.
I don't think Flixel cares.
Took him down, working on a front head now. Side control guillotine. Slides into mount. Oh, and transitions right to a leg. He's doing a great job, going belly down. It's tight. It's super tight.
Brennan has to use his secondary leg to try to press the elbow open. He's doing a good job of trying to come up.
Oh, it slipped out. Slipped out.
And Brennan ends up on top.
It's tight. It's super tight.
He's got to use his secondary leg. Brennan has to use his secondary leg to free the leg that's being attacked.
He's going to reposition. Flixel rolls through. Go belly down. Beautiful transition.
Nice work coming up on top for Brennan. He can look to try to take the back here now.
Flixel's got to fan him away, create some distance between their hips.
Nice work from Brennan to take the back straight into a body triangle.
Flixel ending up in the bottom. Wow, that was great. What a scramble.
Yeah, Brennan needs to try to collapse Flixel to their left hip. I would tell him to do a power half, but he manages to get it anyways.
If I was Flixel, I'd be looking for better head position. I'd be trying to get my head to the mat.
Brennan's looking to trap an arm. Initially, he had almost like a straight jacket position. Brennan's got his right arm under the chin. Brennan's doing a really good job of recognizing when he doesn't have the submission and his opponent is about to escape, opting to reposition his hips instead to maintain the back control.
Flixel's in a bit of trouble here.
Oh, there we go. He used the power half. Brennan used the power half.
Okay.
Got to connect his hands, pull it across.
Yeah, again with Team Vandal, not enough lower body movement.
Brennan needs to link his hands together and just jackknife that arm across the face. Good transition.
With 3 minutes left.
Brennan needs to maintain back control and get his hips back. He's got to get his hips back. He's a little high right now. He's a little bit
about to get flattened out.
Good, he's attacking the neck. Looks like it's fully locked in. No, Flixel manages to escape.
Flixel does a great job fighting off that choke. From the reaction of the crowd, it seemed like it was sunk.
Fantastic back control from Brennan.
This guy's a problem. Flixel needs to start misaligning his back. There's no body triangle right now, but you get the feeling that it's coming in any second.
I think the moment they end up on a hip. Yep.
2 minutes left.
Looks like Brennan's locked in a rear naked choke.
And he gets him. Brennan must be so tired, but that was an amazing, amazing match. Great control with a great finish at the end.
Very good control. This puts roll up 1.
Like I said, this Brennan guy is going to be a problem for Team Vandal.
Oh yeah, big time.
But look at his teammates. He's hunched over, he can barely stand.
Understandable, the amount of control and effort he just put in.
This isometric holding.
Yeah.
So now, Team Vandal's got 2 competitors left. We've got Tyler, who's going up next, and Evan, who's anchoring. Nice. He gets on his back. Tyler did a great job chucking him forward. Getting on his back. He needs to get the hooks in though, otherwise he's going to lose position here. He needs to start climbing to the top.
Great job from Brennan for ending up on top.
Now he's looking for a triangle. He's got to lock it up. Keep his posture down.
Awesome work from Brennan, escaping danger.
He's really tired. You can see him grimacing.
Yeah.
Tyler's got to put the pace on him. Brennan's very good though.
Brennan
Even
is
when
very
he's
good.
tired, like his fundamentals are great. Like he's not giving anything away easy. Still breaking posture.
Manages to recover into half guard. If I were Brennan, I'd be trying to get to full guard and try to take that opportunity to kind of catch my breath a little bit.
Tyler's passing into mount. Might have an arm triangle opportunity here, but looks like Brennan's got a butterfly hook on the inside.
Great job from Brennan, repummeling his legs back into a half guard.
It looks like Tyler's pummeled his legs into 3/4 mount. What a match. Brennan showing so much heart here. Tyler walking the arm up, trying to look for that arm triangle. He gets it.
Brennan turns
But he's
belly
turning.
down. He's got to turn back into Tyler now.
Tyler's doing a good job staying chest to back, working on that neck. It looks like his hands are wrapped together. He's not under the chin though.
Great hand fighting from Brennan. Brennan's got to get his head to the mat and starts turning back into Tyler. Head to the mat, start turning back into Tyler.
Tyler's close. He just got to get his head underneath. He can't.
Looks like we have a freak accident knee injury.
I didn't see what happened. I don't know if Brendan tried to do anything. But this would be devastating.
It looks like, from what I understand, Tyler ended up popping his knee while trying to maintain a hook to control the back.
That's too bad. Tyler getting carried out of here. Looks like Brendan's gonna win that match. Looks like Brendan won that match, so he's gonna fight Vandal's last competitor, Evan, Old Man Fleming. So in order for Vandal to win at this point, Evan's gonna have to submit Brennan, then 2 other role competitors.
That's what it's looking like so far.
Let's see if he can pull it off. Tyler's being tended to outside by our resident EMR firefighter. We're about to get started here. Evan getting ready to show up for Team Vandal. He's got a huge mountain to climb here.
Vandal, we got a couple athletes left for Team Roll, so it's do or die for Team Vandal.
Brennan is drenched in sweat.
Evan's got a really good Z-guard. He's entering the legs.
Brennan's base is crazy.
Probably looking for a knee bar, maybe straight ankle lock. Uses it to come up. And passes. Knee on belly here. Sliding over. Brennan's tired.
Rightfully so. He basically just did 3 matches.
Yeah.
Great frames from Brennan on the bottom.
Evan looking to pass with a knee cut.
He pummels his outside leg into half butterfly. I think he's trying to kick Evan's leg out. Got reverse delihiva. Nice crossface. I would be planting my left foot and kicking my right leg to try to extend him over top. Maybe try to invert.
Evan did a great job getting that underhook and head position.
Brennan's got to watch that arm.
Four and a half minutes left.
What I'd like to see from Brennan a little bit is when he frames with that top arm, not extending his arm so far away from his body.
Yeah.
Great guard play from Brennan.
Brennan's still doing a great job. Nice pass. Right to mount. Oh, Brennan catches him in 3/4 mount. It's really good defenses from Brennan.
Very good. He knows exactly where to frame,
Yeah.
and he knows where he can kind of chill and when he has to go.
Oh, he's looking at Americana. Nothing. 2 minutes left.
Brennan's doing a good job of framing at the hip.
Evans looking to pin that arm and we go for Americana here. It's kind of hard to see here. 2.5 minutes left.
All Brennan really has to do here is survive, and Roll will win by default.
It's just like the white belt.
Just like the white belt. When Evan goes to sit to take his back, Brennan should hard turn into him. Trying to get his left elbow back on the inside. Hard turn in, hard turn in, hard turn in.
Evan did a good job getting the gift wrap so that Brennan couldn't turn into him. I think Evan's got to break him down to a hip if he wants to try and get a finish here. It's a good turn. Oh, Brennan's doing a good job. Really good defense.
Good power half. Brennan's got to try to shuck him over the top. Brennan's got to try to shuck him over the top, and he does.
He turns into a Troy bar. He extends the arm. Is he going to finish it? He's in an arm bar. Oh! What a gutsy escape by Brennan!
Crazy resilience from Brennan. It's almost fully extended.
What gut! Wow.
Brennan is an impressive competitor.
Brennan brought the dog today. With 58 seconds left, I do believe that was Evan's best chance at finishing Brennan.
I agree. The smart thing for Brennan to do here now is to really take his time trying to pass, not give very many openings.
Absolutely.
Working like a slug.
$40 seconds left. Five seconds left. Evan used a Z-guard entry on the leg to come up on top. He's got to dive on his hold or something.
Great control from Brennan.
10 seconds left.
No space.
The whole crowd is counting it down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And Roll takes it. Brennan with a super gutsy performance to win it for them.
Absolute monster.
Give that man a beer. He definitely deserves it.
All right.
Beautiful performance from Brennan.
Not only does Team Roll win the OCTET.2 purple, but give it up for Red Jaw.
That's it for OCTET.2. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Your support goes a really long way. Don't forget to subscribe so that we can keep making videos like this. And if you're in Vancouver or the Lower Mainland area, we'll be back in August for OCTET.3. So make sure to follow the Vandal Jiu Jitsu and 88 Grappling Instagram pages for more information on how you can come watch the live event. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.